Thomas rocked and rolled on the sea until morning. Then Thomas's eyes popped open. He jumped and bumped forward onto land.
Fenders and fireboxes. Where am I?
Thomas steamed slowly forward. He peered around. It was very, very misty and very, very quiet. Thomas could only see trees and hills. He tooted his whistle, but there was no answer.
Oh my, this is a strange place. There are no engines. It can't be Sodor, and it can't be the mainland.
Thomas's wheels wobbled with worry.
There must be a dock and some ships. If I find them, I can sail back to Sodor.
So Thomas clickety-clacked carefully into the mist. Then, strange things started to happen. First, Thomas heard wheels rattling and racing on rusty rails. He stopped, startled.
Who's there?
But Thomas could see no engine, and no engine answered.
I will not be scared. I will find a way to puff home to my friends by the end of the day.
Next, Thomas was sprayed by a shower of small stones. Thomas stopped, scared.
Who's there?
But Thomas could see no engine, and no engine answered. Then Thomas chuffed through a valley. Wild whistles echoed and bounced off his boiler. Thomas's firebox fizzed with fear.
Who's there? I will not be scared. I will find a way to puff home to my friends by the end of the day.
Thomas raced away with a clickety-clack along the track and around a bend. Then he screeched to a stop. Thomas was fender to fender with three of the strangest engines he had ever seen.
Cinders and ashes. Who are you?
But the engines didn't answer, and they didn't look friendly. Thomas's boiler bubbled bravely.
I'm Thomas. Who are you?
The engines chuffed cheekily.
I'm Bash. I'm Dash.
And I'm Ferdinand.
The two smaller engines wheezed and teased.
We live here. Where's here?
Misty Island.
Misty Island? This is Misty Island?
Little engines puffed proudly.
Have you heard of it?
Thomas trembled on the tracks.
Yes, I have.
We're the logging locos. We saw you arrive. But you didn't see us. We played rattling wheels and whistling whistles with you. You didn't play with us. You can now, if you want.
That's right.
But Thomas didn't want to play with Bash, Dash, and Ferdinand. He hadn't liked their games. They were too strange. They were too scary.
No, thank you. I come from the island of Sodor. Now I'm going back there. Goodbye.
And Thomas wheeshed and whooshed backwards down the track and away from the logging locos. Thomas puffed happily along. He was pleased with his decision.
I make good decisions, that's what I was told. I will not be fearful. I'll be brave and bold.
Later, the mist rolled in, and the darkness fell. Thomas had chuffed and huffed all day. Now, he couldn't see to puff forward further. He hadn't found the docks, or a way off Misty Island.
I make good decisions, that's what I was told. I will not be fearful. I'll be brave and bold.
But now, Thomas wasn't feeling so brave. or so bold. Sir Topham Hatt was about to go home. Then the telephone rang.
I see. I understand. Goodbye.
Sir Topham Hatt was stern.
Thomas did not arrive on the mainland. Thomas is missing.
Thomas woke with a start. The dawn was breaking through the thick mist. Thomas pumped his pistons.
I will not be scared. I will find a way to puff home to my friends by the end of the day.
But Thomas didn't puff or huff. He stayed where he was, lost and alone.
I don't know how to jump off this island. I will have to go back and ask the logging locos for help. That's a good decision.
This made Thomas feel better. Work had stopped at the Sodor Search and Rescue Center. Sir Topham Hatt was on board captain. Harold hovered overhead.
I've been all over, sir. There's no sign of Thomas.
Percy gasped and wheezed with worry.
Look again, Harold.
Captain, we have a job to do. We must find Thomas.
Captain was ready and raring to go.
Right away, sir. Full steam ahead!
And Captain pulled away from the harbor.